Hey there, mateys. This is Scurvy Scouts, the Pirates of the Caribbean film series here, and today is Wednesday, October 5th, 2006, today. So I've been watching it about for the first look in the Baker Brooklyn, Josh Brolin, and second one is Alexandra Daddario, and they have a really cute, very cute of those guys, and those are the 2016 for relationships and those that have really realistic ones. And here they have for the new characteristic. They have some weeds on the selling the weeds on the internet, and those are all of the people. All of the people on the internet is really really notices about on this today. You know, and this is trailers is doing good about Josh and Alex, and they have a really kiss on the bed on this college dorm on this college, and sometimes it could be the only way this could be about same thing at the same time. She thinks that I loves him for the new characteristic of B-Wall behind the scenes in the movies. So what's gonna happen today? I have it for announcement about for you guys about 3 minutes to be at least to the sides. So I have $1,200 under my the bank, same amount of my Lowe's things, and my Walmart paychecks is also to make it about the inside there on the office, and that means you can earn it about a couple of things and more about $3,000. You know, if it could means to if it could want to be special, so I pay with the so I pay with the for the cashiers and the Walmart's or Targets and Southie Mall sometimes, and sometimes I have the pin numbers, and it could be also you don't want to tell people the secrets. Bad people tell everybody the secrets from the money, you know. If credible thinks about and happens today, so I just went to the Social Security and Native American hospitals under the health path finders. If a health plan finders found out about some things about we apply about so sex from implied today, when the Madigan has about health plan finders, and they have a sum of those about the free military ID cards. Then there will be no more cost monies, and no more 100s. There's only free for about ID cards, paperworks, announcements, resignements, reviews, resignations. If it can't unfortunately if it don't have any about IDs identification for militaries, you could get one for free. Get one for free the ID facility and welcome and farewell. And we do have about 30-year warranty, about 30-year living for the house pass. Living 30-year houseware should also to be have notice about very important is if you could have any very issues about the Daryl speech as it reviews as an announced. Um, he listens to his daughter, his son. You know, he has about my social security and my card, social security card. Um, Washington State IDs, driver's license, and military ID cards, health plan finders, health insurance, and Harborstone debit cards, credit cards, and Chase, and those that have the gift cards and store gift cards. I was gonna say definitely if it could have it paid a lot those things if it gets about interesting about your jobs, if it can't do it applied, you could apply your jobs, you know, apply your jobs on the schools every 9 months on the paperwork doing about associations. Yep. That's what we're gonna do. So all you do is about quit. All you do is about it very interesting. So I need to question last one. A very interesting. So my sister has about schedules for driving schools. She took for a shower for every day. She slept in about for the 6 a.m. today. You know, he did it for he did it one purpose. I have my TV on. It's just it's so loud there. It's just want to be zero on. You know, you didn't want to distract him from the TV. You know, you didn't want it to get about 20%, 50%, and 10% to 5%. Just as this little bit loudly. And those is really health pathfinders. If it gets about flu shot, some of those if you don't get sick, some say shut it down. If you shut your eyes, it's passed as a passing the choice as a mankind. All right, and now it's over. So continue. Baker Brooklyn 2016 movie, and it noticed a very interesting thing about Alexander Daddario and her sister mentioned about her helping those in the neighbor old woman just help her out to figure out just the selling weeds. He can't like them. What happens? He can't like them. Sometimes what happens? They're buying the weeds. They cost a lot of money. It costs a lot of money. All of those are the cast of characters on the movie. So I'm not sure they. So I didn't sure Josh to have a selling weeds to give to those people on selling their weeds. It could be cost a lot of those $20,000. For I'm not so he did really sure he does. That dude's in confrontation. That dude's in conversations about doing the tables. He's doing about the dude. He's doing it very confused. He literally just he was very held up. And Josh didn't have enough not to sell it. And she says not to sell it on her to the bed. And he literally just a shirtless on it is about side by side with naked on the bed. And he lived he lived in the noise and it just he lived I love her from noise since I didn't notice about it. He just oh my god. Oh, shit. Fuck that dude. Fuck that family, guys. My sister and brother just distracted me. I guess I want to go outside. That's John's cutting in the grass. This is cool outside, guys. If we're sitting relax, doing playing time, Justin's need to talk to you about the stories, tell us about the year active about the movies, everything problem there. It's just this is for you if interested about interested for yesterday, but it can unfortunately it can't be live if we're returning. It's mine to be the associations. It's my aftermath, the co-productions, you know. Logan Lerman has about her love for those planned about last 3 years from Percy Jackson and Giovanni for 2013 film festivals, and they're loving him. She was loving him. She was loving him about relationship, about burying the ex, St. Andres, Workaholics, American Horror Story Hotel from the Family Truck, and mentioned about Matt Boomer from White Collar, and what about Chicken, The Choice, and Benjamin Walker, and Tom Willie, and Teresa Palmer, and Bacon Brooklyn, Zac Efron, the Baywatch from Neighborhood Swords Rising from first movie, and Seth Rogen Seth Rogen characters by James Franco for his brother Dave. And everything could be problem there, you know. He was just saying, I even noticed about for everything. It could be happening for a special today. If I had noticed about the seamless grab, if you can't be the fortunately be it can't be about sitting around to do nothing, just go outside, go off and walk, or you can hang on again for a house and what's gonna happen there, and what's gonna be happy to see you guys, So my friends are on at this college today. They're doing about junior year today. Kelsey has senior year, and my friends that have sophomores in the college universities. For to the freshmen this year. In that case, even though that John didn't notice it about he was about friendly in the neighbors, he was very emotional. And how are you doing my video stuff? How's my video going? So my video has my job. My video has my job. So to make up the money about 2 days. About making up my money in about 2 days. So 2 days only. Every day every day is about a week of the month and a year. So 2 days for I make up the money from my YouTube channel. If you do have an asking or something, you can have watching those in the Baker Brooklyn trailers. For the new trailers for first look for Disney Pirates of the Caribbean 5th, Dead Man Telling the Tales, and the Ghost Pirates on a Ship, Silent Mary. Javier Bardem play as Captain Salazar and the Ghost Pirate. Here, the British attacked by the pirates on the ship, unnamed ship. He literally came from British Royal Empire on England. So Jack Sparrow in the Black Pearl, Josh Gibbs, Marty, Cotton, Pintel, Rigetti, and Barbosa has Queen Anne's Events, Scrum, and with this about same ship for the Black Pearl and then Revenge 2. Well, have a good day, guys. Doing good. You guys doing good? Alright, don't forget to subscribe to more content. So type your letters to w.com. Write a letters about Pirates of the Caribbean film series and Simon Perryman, Doc. So tell the fan size with your friends, Majaga Nuggets, Big Butter, Georgie Starbalger, came behind the camera, Bridget West, Osaka Dad, Larry Slounce, The Angry Grandpa Shows, Bro Squad, Ragging Dad, Creed, Derry Diesel Daily, Cuban Guy, The Cuban Guy Live, Manny Corn, A Man Named Corn, Juliet Riley, Space Jam's Gardens, Nesbook, The Boo Show, and if you do, and that's it. That's all you're gonna need. That's all you're gonna need. It's just one more thing about Derek Diesel Daily. So we have a shower and the pranks from yesterday, guys. Doing good. Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, Google, finds his Twitch /stream, gaming challenge, Druggy Stores, Play Store, Cocker Story, Cocker Talk, and Tomo. So don't even forget to send them to the Facebooks, Twitters, Instagrams, Twitch, and gaming channels, and my Tomo. So don't forget, guys, keep it originating. So you can watch it about the TV shows, reaction, prank series. See you, ladies.